Timu Snuffy is completely destroying her reputation and getting absolutely bodied for her comments on Twitter. I don't know why this woman keeps doing this. It's like she enjoys the humiliation, and I enjoy, personally, being able to see into the future. But I don't know why she keeps trying to bully people when she knows she's going to get shit for it. At this point, the not safe for work art will be irrelevant because of how badly she'll get railed on Twitter. You can ask people not to make not safe for work art of you. It is a bit jarring when you're retweeting literal softcore corn on your timeline. But you know what? The request isn't the most horrific thing I've heard. The problem is that Deme is such an obvious girl bully, such an obvious mean girl, that when someone disagrees with her that she doesn't like, she'll do the exact same thing she criticizes other people for. And then when people give her blowback for it, she'll say, "Oh, well, I'm just a quirk chungus, I don't care, tee hee ha ha," but she has no problem blowing fire under other people's feet. Now, I don't really give a shit about Chibi, I'm neutral to him, but this is so overwhelmingly needlessly aggressive, it's fucking funny. He gives some mild pushback and Deme just whips out her partner's knife and puts it straight in Chibi's jugular. So honestly, this is all PSB1G's fault if we think about it. Maybe Deme should try cancelling him again and see if she can absorb the rest of his audience. I feel like if this was anyone else, people would have got mildly angry and confused, but they would have moved on. But given how Deme constantly talks about how important mental health is, then she immediately brings up the event that a guy almost managed to kill himself over, just because he made a relatively boring take about her post. I think people just got a bit fed up with her sanctimonious bullshit. VTuberlo Escobar gets it right. If this trauma you had in 2024 was so bad, how can you have the audacity to bring someone else's relationship up? That shit is crazy. It makes me wonder if PSB1G is actually being emotionally abused by Deme. I mean, would it surprise anyone given how aggressive she is to literally every other VTuber? She literally emailed someone's sponsor because she thought they were being botted. But then again, why don't I just let Deme criticize herself? You all don't know how to act at all. There's a difference between sharing opinions and genuinely being hateful. It's embarrassing. So anyways, this VTuber that took the time to shitpost on Twitter whilst apparently being in Japan was too busy to look at her Twitter blowing up, as according to her, she doesn't care. Here is a picture of her not caring. Surely she did not care. She didn't care so hard that she started essaying justifications of why it's okay actually to shit on other people for their hard times, but it's not okay for others to shit on her. Other people are icky, but she is a girl boss, strong and independent. But what we're forgetting is that she doesn't care. You can tell that she doesn't care, because at the end she called everyone a pussy whilst bragging about never doing the norm. Never done the norm. Deme, you react to Instagram reels and play CSGO. You're not exactly Kai Cenat. What do you mean you've never done the norm? You're the most copy-paste streamer out there. I can't actually think of anything groundbreaking or unique that you've done. What do you mean you've never done the norm? Even when you claimed abuse, you basically copied Amaranth's Dobby moment in an even more cringy fashion.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
Then copied getting back together with your partner. Anyways, to summarize, this is another episode of a mean girl trying to bully someone and drastically failing, then trying to play it off whilst doubling down. Maybe at some point she'll even blame BPD for the symptom of acting like an unlikable jackass, and once again, never taking accountability whilst demanding this from others. This tweet says it best. I look forward to the next episode of Deme doing the exact same thing and the exact same thing happening, because this woman is incapable of learning. I'm out.